Hello and welcome, my name is Archie Plunkett. We're here once again at the British International School of Phuket for the 2015 graduation. The 2015 graduating class saw 46 students graduate from BISP with an International Baccalaureate diploma. The graduates were supported by their family, friends and teachers at the ceremony, and for some it was a sad moment, others the best time of their lives. We're now here with Natcha, the valedictorian of the class of 2015. So, what emotions did you feel when you won this prestigious award?
Most of all, because IB was such a hard program, it felt like all the work that I've done, all the help that I've gotten from everyone was just worth it. But I think everyone deserves an award for just completing the IB because it was really, really tough.
And in your speech, you mentioned that as a year group you were like a family. What do you feel now that you're having to leave your family?
It's definitely really hard. I've been here for 8 years. I can't imagine what it's like for people who have been here all their entire lives. So, but I'm sure that everyone's going out to pursue what they are passionate about. So that's exciting.
Being the careers counsellor, you've had a lot of one-on-one contact with the students and what they want to do for their future.
Yep.
What joy does it bring you after hearing about their achievements and what they're going to do, for example, being accepted to university?
Fantastic, as long as the student is happy and they know where they want to go and they're happy going, whether it's university or a gap year, then that's my entire job, that's to make sure that they're happy with what they want to do.
And in the future, do you often hear back from students?
Oh yeah, definitely. As an alumni and keeping in contact, especially that student is now at university, and I want other students to now contact them to find out what life is like at university.
Okay.
It's wonderful.
Yeah. So I'm now here with Jasmine and Marvin. They are boarders at the school. So Marvin, being a boarder, do you think it's more challenging to do the course as maybe you might not have the support that the day students do?
Well, I think we all have like the same advantage. We're not like one having advantage over another. I think for me, boarding has a challenge of having self-responsibility, you know, because now your parents ain't going to be around, and what you have to do is have to control yourself and do the best you can by yourself, and you have to like be like very responsible. Yeah.
And for you, Jazz, I understand the girls boarding are very close together, almost as if they're a family. So does that help you a lot in terms of the support?
I think it does, because whenever I need help, I can go to my friends or like the boarding teacher. It's like I go over to his house all the time to get him to help me with like homework and stuff. So I think it definitely helps.
Okay, and Marvin, Jazz is an incredibly talented footballer. So where do you think you see her in 10 years? Will she be playing football for?
Yeah, of course, man. I see her as like national soccer team of Thailand. That's why I see her all the time. You know, I don't really play soccer, so I don't really know like what she's gonna be in the future. But like from what I can see, is I swear her soccer skill is like stunning, man. Swear to God, I've seen her play, man. Something else, you know.
Good.
Something else.
Thanks, Marvin.
Okay, thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
What's your relationship with students after they've finished school? Do you still hear from them quite often?
Very much so, Archie. I think it's one of these things you just form. I think this end of school, there is a difference. You're not necessarily the teacher imparting knowledge, those days have gone, but it's also about developing a friendship. And the answer is yes, absolutely. There's an enormous number of students that I've found you always want to stay in touch with because, a bit like the family moment, you want to know how things work out for them. And I really hope everybody is going to continue, because it's a really rich experience for all of us, because there are people from many parts of the world. We all go to different destinations. So I consider myself very lucky, because one day, when I retire, I'm going on a road trip around the world to visit you all.
That's a good idea.
Yes.
Thank you very much and congratulations on such a great year.
It's been a wonderful, wonderful journey with the graduates of 2015.
You are well prepared to enter this new world and give it shape through your leadership. So go forward. Go out into the world. Be true to your nature.
Guest speaker at the ceremony was Todd Lemons, founder of InfiniteEarth, who talked about how this generation of graduates are the ones who will make a difference in the future and change the world.
Aspirations, financial or otherwise, but always, always through the filter of service to something greater than yourselves. Because it is there that you will find success and fulfillment and long-lasting happiness. Good luck and Godspeed.
We're now here with Esme Plunkett, the Deputy Head Girl of the class of 2015. So, in doing the challenging IB course, how much does family support mean to you?
I don't think any of us could have fully done it without the support of our friends at some point in this, and we're all friends in the year group, so really, like, you couldn't have done it without the rest of your year group. Like, I can't stress that enough, how important it is to have those close connections to, like, help you get through it.
And people like your parents or your brother, are they
my
very supportive?
But yeah, definitely my parents and my brother, you know, they're the ones that are okay when I just come home and I burst into tears, and they're always there supporting me at the end of the day.
We're now here with Chat, the head boy of the class of 15. So, after completing this course and finally graduating, how do you feel? Are you upset that you're leaving, or are you happy that you've done it?
I think it's a kind of like a mixed feeling. Like, I really don't know what I'm feeling right now. I'm quite sad that I'm having to leave my friends, but I'm like happy at the same time because I know that I will be able to embrace my future and people, but then I will never forget my friends here, truly.
Once again, we wrap up another amazing year at the British International School of Phuket, and personally I would like to congratulate all the students who have graduated in the class of 2015. My name's Arch Plunkett, see you next time.